Hello. I have good news. I am now able to open my mouth up to my thumb's width. I can now consume. If you're unaware, I've been having trouble opening my mouth fully due to an emerging wisdom tooth. And for like the last 2 days, I've been eating like the flattest objects I can find. I've been eating like sliced bananas, like fucking chicken breast that's been sliced up. It's been awful. I feel like I've been chipifying my life. And while chips are good, they're not great when they're like flabby and soft. Just reminded by the vibes of this OST, I think Retro would enjoy Hyperlight Drifter, a retro vibes but modern polish indie hack and slash puzzle. Now, that is quite. I have heard of it and I have been interested in its aesthetic and such. But unfortunately, it seems like one of those games, kind of like RimWorld, where you have to devote quite a lot of time into learning it. I might go for it one day, but I have seen screenshots of it, and it does look quite interesting. Hello, Ratman. Hello, everybody. Hello, Sky. Hello, Survivability Onion. Hello, Cheeseman7274. Hello, Snakebite36. Why am I being so formal? I feel like I'm a parent calling you out for both your first name and both your last name. Hello, Tarmanora. There we go. See, I can speak on occasion. Anyhow, we're continuing with what's it called? We're continuing with Watcher. Last time we left off, we left off in the desert after discovering that in order to avoid the swarm, you kind of have to be licked by the purple lizard. Anyway, spoiler chat is on, and I have made it slightly more foolproof. Because now I just can't see it. So remember, if you see anybody abusing it, let me know. Please be nice with it. It's much closer to Scope and Tunic than RainWorld. RainWorld is next level in sheer volume. That is fair. But to be fair, RainWorld is like self-condensed campaigns. So like I played RainWorld a bit weird, where like 2 campaigns I just spent like 60 hours on, so like, you know, that doesn't really help my case. Anyway, let me actually start up the Watcher before I kind of just yap for 6 hours. I don't know how much my throat can take today in terms of sheer talking volume. I'm also very burpy right now. It's like, I don't know, I just have acid reflux. I think I just consumed way too much orange. Why am I talking so much about my health right now? I think I consumed way too much orange juice today. I forgot how much I love orange juice, and then whenever I buy orange juice, I fucking just drink it all in like one big gulp, and it just gets consumed way too quickly. Anyway, let me turn off this screen. There we go. I've reworked things a little bit in how I control stuff, so it should be easier for me, quote unquote. Now, my controller doesn't appear to be working, rather unfortunately. Now, let me see. Can I amend this problem? I'm not gonna learn the controls. I'm not gonna learn how to play with a keyboard after like 300 hours of regular, oh no. How about if I unplug it? Yeah, okay, so you recognize it. Perchance? Anyway, we're on cycle 50 and only 14 hours in. Now, the 14 hours, I don't actually know if that accounts for... I think that accounts for time spent while dead. Oh yeah, we can't even see. I'm tempted to re-enable... Actually, let me see. Did they update the game? Because I do want to re-enable some of the downpour stuff. 5 days after Watcher launch. Let's see. Post-release content, bug fixes. Oh, this is just an update from the update guy. That was perhaps my least descriptive sentence ever. Anyway, they're basically just giving you an update like, yeah, we intend to do more stuff. Apparently, and I've heard that they're going to add a secondary ending to this campaign, which feels a bit odd, but I don't particularly mind. Maybe that'll be something we revisit in the future. Though to be fair, we do have a lot of campaigns where we don't have the ending done. Oh wow, perfect timing, Rudko. I'm gonna count that as your hydration. Anyway, time to go find a lizard to get licked by. You know, just an average day in Rain World. Where am I? Ah, wait. Before I forget, let me grab the all-important boomerang. How could I? It really just looks like an overripe banana. It looks like an overripe banana, except like, you know how like some parts of like a banana would go ripe and like you can just kind of eat around it? This looks like exactly, it would look like basically like a black and white fucking portraiture would, except split down perfectly down vertically. So it'd be impossible to eat around unless you like split it in half vertically, and if you do that to a banana, you're absolutely deranged. I don't recall where I found the purple lizards, if I'm going to be honest. Now, one thing that is a concern to me is I think we're going to need to... Oh, hey, how's it going? I don't think the game needs to give me this much danger music just for, you know, one of you guys. You're not particularly threatening, if I'm gonna be all that honest. Oh, you're not. Oh, this isn't great for you. How did my boomerang end up through you? Can I even grab that spear? Yes, I can. Okay, come this way. Get stabbed. I don't actually need to kill you, I've realized. I cannot consume meat, and I'm just kind of being an asshole for no reason. No, you know what? I consider this self-defense. I know you're just walking past me, actually. You didn't directly threaten me, but like, how do I justify this as self-defense? You were slightly rude to me. Okay, let me... What color lizard is that? That is a blind lizard. I think I just want to like walk into the sand dunes for now. I'm assuming... I feel like every time we've encountered a whoa guy, he's been behind a particularly difficult obstacle or like something you need to be creative about to properly reach. So like, for the windswept area, you would have had to find the secret door or the secret entrance and then had to navigate around those guys. I feel like the getting covered in mucus is probably a good enough candidate for avoiding. Now, I do see the swarms up top. I don't know how far down they can see. Also, is that a fucking laser turret on the map? What is that? Am I confused? I think that's a laser turret. Let's see. Oh, no, it's a giant leech. I still don't know what happens when you get grabbed by them, but at the same time, I mean, we're on day 1. You know what? Fine. Show me what you do. Antlion. Actually, where is the antlion thing? It moved. Hey, you. What do you do to me? Hey. Squiggly, can I... Hello? I am jumping directly on you. You are a terrible hunter. Okay, what if I were to make no... You suck, man. You might be a child or whatever. Oh my god. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, these guys can like dip under sand. Oh, that's so cool. Oh my god. That's the first time I seen that. Hey lad, would you like to lick me and cover me in your purple shlim? Thank you very much. And now as a reward, I'm gonna knock you out. Oh, never mind. That worked out quite well for us. Goodbye, tentacle. I'm covered in purple. I want to keep this. This blind man approached me. I killed him in a threatening manner. Only self-defense. I mean, it's a lot scarier when the blind man has like, you know, the bite force of a fucking crocodile, you know? If a blind man came at me with like serrated teeth, you know, just kind of looking all angry, yeah, I'm gonna be a lot more threatened than if it was just, you know, a regular blind man. There's something up there, apparently. I don't know how to get up there. Okay, well, I'll leave that be. I wish... You know, there might be an item that'll cover me in purple stuff. What the fuck is that in your... Excuse me? What is... Is that... Oh! Wait. Oh! Is that... Oh, you're getting, like, leeched on. Interesting. So that thing we saw in the sand is like an actual leech and you're getting, like, your blood sucked up. Hello? Where did that purple lizard go? If I remember right, I came up with a name for you, but I've completely forgotten. How about, man, I kind of, Komodo dragon? You kind of look like a Komodo dragon. Something? I'll leave you alone. Here, I'm gonna stab you, actually. Can you make me more purple? This isn't purple enough, I'm afraid. There we go. I want that fucking Twitch branding all about me. Can you climb? It doesn't look like it. Can I climb this structure? I don't know. I would like for you to release me, to be honest. There we go. Goodbye. I'm gonna grab this little nuclear device. I called him Tegus. Tegus? Is that a type of lizard? Tegus. That just sounds like off-brand. That sounds like off-brand Tibu. Okay, hello, Swarm. You know, let me put this down gently. You're not gonna freak out and summon your guy, are you? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, I love the mechanic of just having to cover yourself in purple schleem. And Timu is an off-brand emo, the bird from Australia. yeah, that's what's known for being a bird for Australia. Okay, thank you for hydration. Okay. Oh, it's quicksand. Ew. Wait, is that quicksand? Oh no, my purpleness is running out. I think I've been covered in defecation. You know what? I will save your life, Purple Lizard, if you decide to cover me. Oh, it's mud. Oh, interesting. So I can either cover myself in mud, or I can cover myself in purple lizard slime. Oh, that's so cool. I see. Okay, well, I'll leave that alone. Tegus are a type of lizard. Oh, that's so cute. Even the lizards can cover themselves in mud. Man, how did that's so good. I love that. That's so, like, I don't think I see something in the water, or I see something in the mud. I don't think adorable is the right word for it, but, like, it is really cool. Is that a karma lizard? I think it's just a karma lizard. Tegus are a type of lizard. They don't look much like Tegos. They're kind of strapped. Oh, they're kind of striped. Oh, there's my American brain, like, he's got a fucking Glock? It's like, wait a second, that doesn't sound right. Okay, where am I supposed to go? Did I come from down or up? I came from down. How the fuck would I get up? Oh, can I just... Yeah, I guess I can just go through here. Let's see. Long tube. This kind of looks like sewage. Now, it would be terrible if I were to find out that that's not simply, like, actual soil. But, oh, there is, like, flies. This isn't feces, right? I'm not covered myself in shit. This might be shit. This might be... Oh, no. Well, I'll think about that later. Yeah, because there's a pipe leading outwards. No, it's probably just water mixed with dirt, right? It's fine. Gun lizard, great idea. Gun lizard is just a red. No, we need a lizard with the harpoon attachment from the vultures. Perfect. Now, okay, this is getting... I don't know oh no! Oh no, I failed to catch it. Okay. I'll leave that alone. Oh, thank you for this thing. I know I can use this to teleport to another area. What happens if I run out of time here? I assume... does the swarm just become unbearable? I'm not particularly keen on finding out. I should probably move a bit faster. I am running out of dirt. Oh, excuse me. Now, is this a part of time running out, or is this simply a result of, it looks like I'm too stupid to open this portal. Yeah, unfortunately, I seem to be about to die a horrendous death. Is there any safe area? The wind is getting quite aggressive, though if it's just the bugs outside, I don't know how they could hurt me, considering I am inside. You know, or am I simply gonna get compressed against the right wall due to an incredible amount of wind? Ah, I see. It's not the bugs that I'm supposed to worry about. It's the insane sandstorm about to choke out my lungs. I get it. Well, rest in peace. Dying by suffocation to sand doesn't sound particularly pleasant. Lizard opens its mouth and a 50 caliber minigun pops out. That exists. That exists. Oh, this place is connected to unfortunate evolution somehow. That exists. That's the blizzard lizard. The cryotic lizard. The guy who just has a fucking laser beam in his mouth. It costs 500 food bits to file this weapon for 12 seconds. No, but he exists. He's an asshole. All right. He even has like a massive space shield around him. You know. Okay, the Badlands are indeed bad. Oh, you know what? That death was completely worth it. We have our boomerang back. This isn't the original boomerang, but that doesn't matter. We're not particularly keen on continuity. Can I... No, I think I'm too bad to get up there with my current skill set. I'm pretty sure like an actual experienced player could probably make it up there. Hey, perp. Yeah, keep marking me. Now, this isn't actually purple. This is more like a royal blue, to be honest, but, you know, we don't... Or actually, more of a lapis blue. We don't really... I don't think most people care about color theory that much. Also, hello, is me. Oh, is not me. Okay, where am I? Let's see. I need to go... Right. It's blue fruit blue? No, this is absolutely more blue than blue fruit blue. Blue fruit blue is slightly more desaturated. Now, I do hear like a rattlesnake. Now I can't make a rattlesnake sound. Oh wait, do caramels make a rattlesnake noise? I've never noticed that. Can I get down there without killing myself? You appear to be rather keen on blocking my path if I'm to be honest. How about if I decide to go... down here, perchance, and then we can simply avoid conflict altogether. Hello? Yes. Those guys kind of suck. Honestly, I don't know. They're like, I know they're like an effective predator, but like, they're just kind of worse. They're like, if like a red lizard made it with a green lizard and then just kind of gave it like the worst of its like traits combined, it doesn't really... You know, combining two lizards doesn't necessarily make them good. Unfortunately, it appears the locusts have decided to follow me down into this pit. Where am I supposed to go? Hey, regular blue lizard. Also, there's popcorn. It's been quite a while since I've consumed popcorn. Give me your juicy fruit. Anything other than 000? You can't just use the hex code blue just to make it blue, because that's not even the most vivid blue, okay? RGB, the color gamut for RGB doesn't actually extend to the range of human perception of colors. It's why colors, oh, I am fucked here. It's why colors such as like, what's a very pink? I'm forgetting the name of it, but there's a pink that's insanely pink, and there's a couple of examples of those types of colors where it's like, it's really like weird to see just how colored things can be. Yeah, lick me. Lick me. Ah, lick me. Ah, yes, thank you. I appreciate it. And also this credits like cyan, like the CMYK printing process, because, you know, that also exists as, you know, separate color thing, and that existed technically, actually, okay, very rude of you. Mathematically, I think RGB existed before the modern printing processing, but aside from that, we don't talk about them. The sign is cyan, not blue. Yeah, but you know, cyan mixed with a little bit of other colors can make some pretty vivid blue. Actually, no. RGB is a lot more saturated in CMYK. In fact, you do actually, when converting RGB documents into CMYK or converting brands or whatnot, you do have to be mindful that it's going to look a lot more washed out and you have to prepare separate, like, fucking Pantone color graph for it. It's why so many brands just use red, because red's so easy to print too. Can you leave me alone? Bonk? Come on, lick me. Lick me. Lick me. Once more. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh. Was that like black ink stuff? Oh, you're sliding into the sand. That's so cool. How does that work? Can you just teleport anywhere you want? Because you emerge from not sand. I'll have to think about that. Okay. Well, grab my boomerang and let's head off for today. Let's see. Okay, that specific path doesn't really seem to lead to anywhere super good. I wonder if there's a shorter path I can take out the top side. Or if it's all just kind of the same. Yeah, let me try going this side instead. And seeing if that shortened things up a bit. Let's see. Go this way. I'll make the long jump. Beautiful. Hello? Any purple lizards? Ah, nay. Wait, I'm in the wrong spot. Eh? Oh, I have to go down. Okay, one sec. Instead of going into the one I thought was the place I was supposed to go. Hi, Black. Actually, Black Lizard, would you like to consume me? I'm quite a tasty morsel right now. Now, I don't understand why all lizards' brains completely just shut off when you stand still in front of them. You are by far the worst predator I've ever seen. Now, I know you're blind and you're probably thinking I'm just like a fucking, you know, cactus or something. Are you gonna consume me? Oh my god, yeah, there we go. It took a second. It took a second. Kind of feel like an asshole. It was just like, what if he didn't want to eat Slugcat today? What if he was like hankering for some fucking, you know, king vultures or scavengers instead on that day? Okay, to the left. And up. You went looking for the remote. It's just gonna be right under you. Really wanna, you know what, I don't have any days, okay, I don't have any karma to lose, so I do want to kind of get consumed by this thing. Kind of reminds me of an antlion, but I don't like the way its mouth opens up, but fine, bite me. Oh, I don't like it. Oh, it's kind of gross. Ew. I don't know, there's something so much, at least like the shock of they that just like drag you underground, but with like, I guess they do too, but like, they don't like bite you or anything when they do. That feels gross. I don't understand why these guys exist. They seem to be, I guess they're the arid version of, you know, these, the arid version of the aquatic guys. Hello. Do you guys hunt those things, actually? That would be interesting. I guess that makes sense why you'd be able to traverse through the sand. Oh, that explains a lot. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so the Komodo dragons, they hunt these things. Would you like to teleport to me, little Komodo dragon looking thing? Are you getting choked out by the little vine creature? Hello, buddy. Bonk. No. I would like my thing back. Come on. Just one or two. Paint me blue. There you go. Now, just one more, ideally. Just one more. Your tongue is not as sticky as it should be. I think the devs made the blue lizard tongue, or the Komodo lizard tongue, a lot less sticky. Because it definitely feels pretty easy to free yourself of the constraints of that. Hi, Green Tentacle. You seem slightly different. I am running out of blue quite quickly. Hello, drill butts. I don't want anything to do with you. I'm about to die. Never mind. Get mudded. Get drilled to death? I don't know how this works necessarily. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Mud, 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 spear, spear, spear. Rock, boomerang. Boomerang? Boomerang. Okay, we're good to go. Goodbye, drill butt. Oh, hi, drill butt. I don't know where you came from. Oh my god, oh, it's a slope. Hey lads, hope you don't mind me walking all over you. Hey drill butt, how's it going? I guess not going too well judging by your reaction here. Okay, no. I know we're quite on bad terms, so I'm not. Get intercepted. Oh. Oh my god. Okay, well I intercepted the rock with a spear, but then they picked up the spear from the ground and stabbed me with it. So maybe that wasn't my best idea? Regardless, that path does seem quite a bit shorter. Maybe water just sweats a solvent to escape the stickiness. See, now that would be true aside from the fact that the white lizards and the blue lizards and other lizards, they seem to have the same level of, you know, adhesiveness to them. Can you guys chill the fuck out? I know I've done quite a lot of atrocities to you, but, you know, I would really appreciate just a moment of calm. Hey lads, just chill. I am not a threat. In fact, I am simply a couch. You know? That's not a couch. That's bees. Did you just try to spear me? Nope, you did try to rock me though. Ow, stop that. Look, I'm gonna, ow, fuck! You killed yourself, you dumbass. Oh no, you're alive. Why are you so mean to me? How did I even remember that I'm the one that was so cruel to them, right? Because, like, we're jumping across space and time. Oh, to be fair, I was actually a massive asshole to them in this reality as well. No. You know what? Fuck you. I just refuse to engage with you. Also, I could just turn invisible. I kind of forgot about my main ability. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, well, whatever. Murder it is. No purple. Unfortunately, invisibility doesn't work on the oh, hey, wait a second. How's it going, Royal Blue? I have a commission for you, you little artist, you. Would you like to paint me blue? That's not painting me. You can save that for later. Come here. Don't want to kill you, though. I am tempted to see if I stand over your bleeding body. Would that paint me blue? No, you've teleported into the sand somewhere. There. Oh, don't. There you go. That's one. Actually, I think that's all I need. Goodbye. And to the right. Okay, wonderful. Hi, long green. They don't really... Okay, honestly, the tentacles in this region don't seem to be much of a threat, but I guess they're mainly there to prey on drill butts and the like. Still don't get the point of drill butts. They seem to be, well, rather ineffective as predators, if I'm gonna be honest. Okay, well, let me make sure I get myself nice and juiced up in the mud. Okay, goodbye, vulture. To the right. Hey, drill butt. Are you trying to kill me? Because it does not feel effective. There has to be better methods of predation available to you. You know, like, surely, like, you could just lower yourself onto me while spinning your drill instead of fucking just randomizing, like, the path your drill takes. Okay, let's go to the left. This was being blocked to us. Ah, there was a place we could save here this whole time. That would have been good to know, though. We are missing one food. I can't cannibalize a scavenger. I don't think I can eat the locusts. I can't eat the drill butts, I assume. Okay, that should have killed me. That should have killed me. That was like 6,000 pounds of pure iron dropping onto my body. And yet you're telling me what is the point of that? You're just exist as happy little creatures, you know, minding your own business. I can't acknowledge that. Okay, well, how about... we're back here. How about no? Okay, well, I need one food. And I don't know where it is. That's a pretty big problem. Okay, anything? Can I eat this? No, I can't just eat the locust. Why not? Locusts are like... Insects are like a great source of nutrition, right? Like, isn't eating like, not cockroaches in fashion, isn't eating grasshoppers in fashion in a couple of places? Maybe in fashion might be the wrong word for it, but like, isn't it like acceptable in some places, you know? You know, grasshopper fucking spaghetti. I know it's like probably fine and probably tastes good, but at the same time it's like I just can't wrap my head around it, and I should at least try it once before I fucking roast it so hard. Cause like what if what if this is like a brain thing? What if I'd like discover, oh, hi, nice teleporty area. What if I discover the fact that like grasshopper spaghetti is the tastiest thing known to man to me, and I'll simply never find out because I'm too much of a coward to try it in the first place. But like, I have standards, you know. Ah, hello, buddy. You are consumable. You are only consumable under certain circumstances. Give me a second to find something to stab you with. Just wait just a second. Also, it looks like, yes, here we go. It looks like the paint or the mud seems to last a lot longer when you're both painted and muddy at the same time. That's quite a nice feature. Hello, scavenger. I'm just gonna turn invisible rather than deal with you, to be honest. I don't want to take any risks. Also, there was a bug right here. I didn't need to do all that. Goodbye, lizard. I'm not gonna deal with any of that. Let's go to sleep, and we should be able to make it. This region definitely has the shortest timer of the ones we encountered so far, so that is quite cool. Hey, Blue. How's it going? You seem to sense me to a certain extent. I am running out of invisibility time. Can you decide to come my way? Hey. Pleasure to meet you. Oh. Okay, you didn't have to be that repulsed by me. Oh, no, you're doubling back. Nope, you simply hate my guts. Goodbye. Too good to add grasshoppers to your spaghetti, not good enough for the grasshopper bits that end up in your peanut butter. I don't eat peanut butter. You know? But yeah, no. I try not to think about the tiny bug bits that come in, you know, all my vegetable products. Okay, wonderful. The friend? Wait, how did we gain progress in the friend? Excuse me? Oh wait, did I save a lizard? No, I don't know actually. Well, you know what? Maybe it was the blue lizard. Simply he liked the kind of like, you know, the cut of my jib, you know? Okay, well let's go into... It is a bit surprising that unfortunate evolution links the Badlands. Let me see if we can find maybe the alternate entrance to this place then. Friend, honestly. Oh no! How are you? Okay. So, he wasn't there when we went to sleep, right? That certainly makes things a bit more awkward and also explains why I gained progress in the friend. Well, rip that day. Thankfully, we had like a spear in here. Unfortunately, I now do have to start out my day with a little bit of casual murder here and there. Also, do we have my boomerang in there? No, I don't even know where my boomerang is. Okay, well, we can go up, but up includes locusts and we don't have any mud. We can go... Actually, I do know a place where we could get a little bit of mud real quickly. If I come over here... Now, this does put me in a bit of temporary danger. Nope, this is not the right location. I don't know where to get mud then. Okay, well, let's go look for a Komodo dragon or a royal blue or whatever I decided to... I'm gonna call them royal blues. You know what? I don't know, it's a cool name. There's like too many type variations of blue lizard. Hello, regular lizard. Where does this take me? I have a feeling this takes me to a colder region, you know, judging by the atmosphere. Oh, I guess you're coming with me. Hopefully you're, I was gonna say exothermic, but you're definitely absolutely not. Where am I? Oh, wait, it's this place. Wait, did I walk past this place? Yeah, it's cold storage. In fact, I walked past this place multiple times, didn't I? Or did I walk past a similar location? You go that way, please. I appear... Yeah, maybe. Hello, lizard, can you... Oh my god, get absolutely decimated on every single conceivable level. May you live out your life in the frigid waste below. Oh, how dare you be a small inconvenience to me. Never attempt to... Oh wait, I think I'm dead regardless. Can I make my way back up here? Please? Maybe I shouldn't talk so much shit. Actually, wait, no, if I drop down... Well, let me see something. Have I... No, I haven't been here. Let's see. Is this a spear? No, how do I... Okay, you know what? Backwards, roll, wait. Backwards, roll into a... Nope. Backwards, roll into a pounce. Yeah, oh, that is... I think we might be dead here. I don't have any conceivable way of climbing this thing. How about if I go down here? No, this is simply a tube. That's unfortunate. I can finally watch DLC stream. I finished most of the regions. That is fair. I've been trying to avoid the DLC stream. I've been trying to avoid streams of DLC like a plague, but unfortunately everyone I know, or everyone I want to watch is currently also playing Rain World Watcher DLC for the most part. Okay, well, unfortunate evolution. I kind of want to go back into Badlands, but I do want to... Nope. Nope. Not this morning. Okay, maybe tomorrow. Yes, I am. I mean... Wait, what? Oh yeah, Den, you do stream too. No, literally every person in the Rain World community is streaming, you know, Rain World Watcher, like Cozy, Gorgle, Graggle, fucking... I know Shrima hasn't been streaming. I'm gonna force him to play. I didn't mean that? Oh. But okay. Do you stream? I think I saw you on my streaming list, didn't I? I might be tripping out. It was a coincidence. Oh. Okay. No, but like, everyone I want to watch is currently streaming Rain World at the moment. I can't fucking watch. Like, normally it's what I watch when I'm editing. I've got no fucking editing done in like the last 3 days. Okay, goodbye. Regular lizard. In fact, I found all my motivation to edit. The problem is every time I sit down to edit, like, I make one cut and then my brain is like, nah, you're tired. Go rest. Go do something else. I find one clip and then I fuck off into the ether. Also, let me take off my bathrobe. It's getting a little sweltering in here. Okay. I mean, I said yes I am as I arrive. No relation to streaming Random World Watcher DLC is my games to be game list. Ah, that's fair. Yeah, no, it's I don't know, it's really fun kind of seeing the Rain World community be so... I know a lot of people have been having the reserves with the Watcher, but I'm having a great time with it, so, you know, I don't really care. Hey! Royal Blue? No, you're simply similar in coloration. How's it going? Are you just a blue lizard? Why are you, like, so purple? I've never seen such a purple blue lizard. Also, this is a cool looking factory area. Yeah, see, there you go. That's your normal coloration. Let's jump up onto this assembly line. Avoid the cube and go in here. Okay, white lizard, I see you. Let's turn invisible. I'm simply just you, but better, because I have the ability of projectiles. Now. Oh my god, wait. Excuse me, why? Oh no. This region might be starting to get corrupted. That is rather unfortunate. Also, I am completely at the mercy of this white lizard, unfortunately. How about you decide to go to the left? Yes, yes, yes. I squeeze past you. Okay, you go that way. Yeah, nope, nope, don't bite down, don't bite down. Goodbye, Royal Blue. Oh yeah, looks like this place is starting to get corrupted, unfortunately. Well, I mean, I guess that's fine for the most part. That's certainly not indicative of bigger problems coming in the future. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave that alone for now. I don't want to think about the consequences of what's coming. This place used to be more blue in coloration, but it is now a lot more purple. I don't know if that's a coincidence, if the subregion is slightly more purple, or if it's the entire place in general. Let's go left here because this is a little jape room. Okay, now I have to go in the middle pipe over there. I don't really want to leave the Badlands quite yet. I feel like... Okay, well, rest in peace my spear. I don't really want to leave the Badlands quite yet. I feel like I was close to finding something, but it might just be a region to go between regions, too. Though there might be something in each region, I simply happen to be an expert at missing all of them. Okay, can I reach those fruit? I think I can... with a little bit of creativity. Nope, never mind. I simply... Okay, if I do a downward spear throw and then another spear into that wall, I could, but... Oh, there is just an egg bug, which is a much more convenient source of food. Okay, hi. Lizards. The lizard concentration seems to be getting quite robust, if I'm gonna be honest. There seems to be a lot more. Just everywhere. Oh, I wonder, would the bats even try to hide from me? Oh, probably not. Oh, that makes hunting these guys so much easier. Oh no, they still seem to react to me somewhat. You're trapped in a cube for the rest of the time, unfortunately. Let's turn uninvisible before I run out of this. Yeah, wait, no, they seem to somewhat be hidden. Now, I do see a sneaky little trap goblin at the very top over there. You wouldn't happen to sense me, would you? Nay. Wonderful. Okay, let's go top here. Now, I wonder... I don't think I've been through this place before, but I do wonder if it's simply... maybe it turned off the map because the region's now different. Because a lot of this feels familiar. Also, why is there like a test tube with a portal in it? No. I am sleepy. Okay, you come this way. Nope, you're going to the left as long as you leave. Okay, perfect. Grab the spear. And do I go through this? I mean, yeah, sure, fuck it, why not? Yeah, let's just keep going to random portals. Surely this won't hurt me in the long run. Oh, my fucking mushroom, where'd it go? Oh, it's this region again. Stormy oh wait, no, this is somewhere, this is someplace completely new then. How many fucking regions are there? Holy shit, this might be bigger than the base game, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Yay, cancer by teleporter. Now see, I don't happen to be bred, so I should be completely fine. Hi, pink lizard. I tried to spear stab into you, but I simply lost my spear and I don't know where it is anymore. This is a cool track. What is that thing in the top? What? Oh my... excuse me? Was that lightning or did I just get smited by God? I don't think my crimes were against the scavengers were that egregious, but Deus Vult Aventari, I suppose. Goodbye. Alright, well, let me go to the left. That is cool. So I think it starts glowing with a little bit of yellow, and then once it's about to strike, I guess, I hope that's random and that's not like just targeted. If it's targeted, I'm doomed forever. Okay, I'll feed you this thing. I don't think you care to eat it, but at the same time, I don't really have any other option. I do like this region. This region does feel like it's the cargo ship, except it's like lost in the middle of sea, undergoing like a massive fucking beating. Okay. Ow. Okay. That's kind of worrying me. How do I know Okay, lizard, you're purple. Oh, maybe don't stand on the same metallic structure as lightning. You know? That's probably up to the top right there, Okay, that time I was unaffected, for the most part. Let's go. Where am I? I don't see where I am, but that's a result of me being invisible. Okay. This is a cool region, I must admit. I assume being in the water. Actually, water is actually not like the worst insulator of electricity, to be honest, but it just needs to be not salty. If you're in salt water, yeah, that's not ideal for you. We'll see you next time. Have a wonderful day, then. Okay. Where am I? I should go up. Yeah, egg bugs here. Now, I assume if I was a little goblin guy, where would I be? Where would I be cackling if I was a little... I'm about to die. Never mind. Just barely alive. If I was a little cackling goblin guy stuck in a stormy region, where would I be? I assume I would probably choose to be in the most lightning-filled area possible. Also, it's a gambling turtle. Okay. Is this also a new karma symbol? Is this the karmic symbol for gambling? Is gambling also considered one of the great sins of this region? I see. That's quite funny. It looks like not pie. It's a trident with little horns. That's quite funny. I love gambling turtle, and I kind of want to get that tattooed, even though I don't have any tattoos. Can I spin that? It looks like they won pretty big. They got 4 diamonds, but 1 diamond is slightly thinner than others, so it might just be, nope, diamond-based gambling. I missed. That's okay. We'll go this way. Goodbye. Water's an insulator, but salt is very, very conductive. Most water has salt in it that conducts electricity. Yeah, the impurities are what make it, you know, fucking conductive. I mean, it's also why you don't want to be in the sea when getting struck by lightning, but in general, you don't want to be anywhere getting struck by lightning. See, thankfully, you know, I don't think I'll ever be struck by lightning. Maybe I should shut up before incurring the wrath of irony. But for the most part, like, most people survive getting... Oh, that's unfortunate. Most people do actually survive getting struck by lightning. It has a remarkably... Oh my god, we are so far away. Okay. So, turns out, maybe going through 2 portals without saving whatsoever, not the most conductive towards knowing where you are. Okay, well, you know what? Let the lizard explore for me for a second here. Where is your home? Where are you even trying to take me? Okay, well, I'm dead in the first part, but where do you have... Are you just trying to bury yourself in the sand? I don't think you can do that. Your head doesn't seem to be the right shape for it. You're not just taking me to a random cliff and dropping me off, are you? Where's your house? Why don't the locusts attack you? I have so many questions about this. Maybe it's because you have cold blood. Maybe they see by... what's the snake's vision called, where it's like heat-based vision? Thermovision? No, that's not quite right. Electroconductive? No, that's too fancy of a word. I actually don't know. I'm trying to remember. They see, like, heat patterns, I believe, which is quite interesting, but... I don't know if that's actually true or not, or if that's something I saw in like a fake documentary 6 years ago in like Russia, and I have to like try to like sort through what memories are real. Any purple lizards in this area? Any royal blues? Any... Oh, wait, I see a royal blue. Hey, buddy. How's it going? Hey. Oh, okay, I guess you're going... wait. Touch me. Ow! I didn't mean like that. Oh, there you go. See, that's a consensual touch. You I'll stab my savior in exchange if you lick me. Okay, let's go. Let's go caress a lizard. You, come here. Lick. Again. Actually, that's probably more than enough. Snakes use smell and heat, some of them at least, but snakes use their tongues for smell. Yeah, they like lick the air, which is quite funny. It's also quite cute, but at the same time, it's like, you know, most of the time they do it, they're about to strike. Now I am actually not super squeamish with snakes. In fact, I do actually quite enjoy snakes. They're quite cool pets, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know if I would particularly like them as a pet for myself. Ow, 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 ow. Oh! Wait, they finally done it! I assumed you couldn't kill me. Wait, do you guys actually eat me? No, you guys don't even eat me. What's the point of you trying to kill me like that then? That just seems so rude. Okay. Press continue. And I didn't spawn with my spear. Oh, that makes it so much easier. Let me out. As a lizard. Just getting a fucking bed and breakfast every morning. No. No, pay your rent. You're late by 3 days, man. Have some respect for me. Okay, let me go grab the spear, because we're gonna need it to actually get to the next level, and I need to find good old Royal Blue again. How's it going? You were through here, weren't you? Black, I'll actually stab you just to make you a little bit more adverse. Hello? Nope, nope, no chompy, no chompy, no chompy, only licky. Only licky. No, don't go in there. Don't get rid of my spear, ideally. I want to be painted, not that guy. I'm about to die. How's it going? Oh, hello. How's it going, chicken? Hope you're doing well. Give me a second. I am in between, two very rude people. Oh my god. Let me free. Let me free. Let me free. No! You bastard. You fucking stop chomping on my bits. It's so rude of you. I hope you're streaming well. Let me actually. Did my shout out mechanic thing work? I think it did. Yes, it did. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And you know what? Here, chicken. I know you like the rat. Let me summon a rat. I was harassed by my chat. That seems to be pretty standard practice nowadays. They don't know how good they fucking have it. They don't know how fucking good they have it. Wait, that's the wrong. This thing? No, that does something. Oh, this one? No, this turns me into a sock. This one? I have many buttons here. Nope, that's you guys. Here, you guys want to be big? Here, you're now big. Woo! Man, I gotta learn my new layouts. There we go. Radical, yeah. If you're unaware, me and Goragle on Friday, 7 p.m. EST, or 9 p.m. Mountain, or no, 9 p.m. EST, 7 p.m. Mountain Time, we'll be doing a collab stream of Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes. So, you know, just, you could drop by for that if you'd like. Okay. I like Sockrat. Everyone likes Sockrat here. There, you can rock with Sockrat for bits. Here, hey. Oh, you fuck! Stop bite me. Sorry, but I must go. But I must hydrate the rat. Oh, thank you for dropping by. Regardless, jeez, man. Can you let me out? I am in perpetual suffering. Oh my god. Oh, you've claimed 6. Okay. I need to find you up here. No. Not you. I wasn't talking to you. That was the wrong thing to throw at you. Okay, you go through there. Alright. I require your services, you know, little artiste. Paint me like you would paint one of your French women. That's not... There you go. There you go. Nope. That's a bit too much. That's a little bit too frisky. This way. So if anywhere to snipe the hydrate, you'll be stuck here. It's a 5-minute interval. Never mind. Out of hydrate. Yeah, I do have a limited amount to, you know, prevent, you know, me like losing all bits of hydration. Now I am actually... I don't want to get too gross with it. I have been rather dehydrated as I've, how do I describe this? In a non-uncouth manner. I have been rather dehydrated as I have, you know, been having some rather strong bowel movements. I don't have a cooldown to hydrate. It may or not be hell. I mean, you can just have it increase every, like, if it's been done multiple times in the, you know, last couple of minutes. That is an alternative way. But yeah, for a brief period, I did not have hydration, and then I immediately was forced to drink 20 gulps of water, and I don't take like little tiny gulps. I swig that shit, alright? I consume a fucking ever-effence of tea. Time for Drowning Stream Mark 2 to collect the yellow liquid. Why do you describe it like that? I tried so hard. I tried so hard to phrase it not in a terrible... Fight for me! Fight for me! Yes! Get out! Oh, I'm actually dead this time. Man, I need to learn to shut up. Fucking let me out. Oh, I'm stuck in an eternal pain pit. Okay, ow. Alright, where am I? I don't particularly care for you, scavenger. Let me go to the right. I'm actually kind of tempted to steal your explosive spear just to deal with the excessive lizard in this area. Okay, mark me up. Perfect. I'm assuming me turning invisible doesn't get rid of the paint on me. Also, if I turn invisible while painted, it does. I'm still painted and still visible. You, poopsie, you didn't see me try to stab you, Z. Oh, wow, you are quite good at angling your spear tosses, aren't you? Hello, other scavenger, you have a bomb with you. I don't have a lot of paint on me either. Okay, I may come to regret this. Drill butt, I need you to move out the way. Oh, that's rather unfortunate. Ow! If you're excreting Vex Radilia, you have other problems. I don't know what Vex Radilia is. That sounds like a very specific reference. Leave me be, lizard. My favorite rat, I might eat you now. Don't consume me. My healthcare doesn't cover that. You think Twitch pays me healthcare? I'm an independent contractor, okay? Also, angry hydration. Stab this guy. Get blued. I will drink that in a second. Come here and consume this little lad. Alright, hi, baby blue. I shall go this way. And now here, do not let all the purple or blue fade off me. It's Destiny 2 when the enemy factions is an army of nanobots that construct combat frames for themselves. Their base form is a white nanobot fluid. Oh! I see. I understood roughly 2% of that. I think I get what you mean. Basically, they're just little fucking purple little or white little schlebby guys up until, you know, decide to use their technology. I feel like nanobots are they're just too OP in fiction. Like, it is like, oh, it's a material that could be anything and everything. we could reconstruct the fucking universe with it if we really wanted. This is quite the situation. robots with white blood, basically, that they just sound like Albinorix. Also, I am dead. It just sounds like Albinorix from, you know, the hit game, Elden Ring. To be fair, everything in Destiny 2's OP, the player uses I'd win magic. Like plot armor, or like quite literally just victory magic? Very, very angry white-blooded robots. Oh, that's so... I mean, to be fair, if I was a robot, I would be pretty pissed about having to exist too. You turn around. That's not turning around. You get stabbed. How did you grab me? Free me from my mortal constraints. I need a spear. Okay. No. No. You are not who I like to deal with. I hope you saw that was the most elegant shit I've ever done in this game. Holy fuck. I'm glad I'm like still improving at this. The backward spear flipped into a downward spear thrown to the spine of a lizard while they're charging you never gets old. Magic that just manifests your belief things that things work the way you think. So if you think your bullets should kill an invincible god, then you can kill that invincible god. Oh. Or your bullets. Yeah, that sounds like bullshit. I'll be pretty pissed off if I was that invincible god. You know, if I was told I was an invincible god and then like some regular, some fucking schleb with a, you know, a Glock just comes up to me and just it stabs me with it. That's because that's how Glocks work. You stab people with them. I'll be pretty upset for the most part. I need to find an additional spear and kind of re-blue myself. Here's an additional spear. And this guy is down here. Hey, buddy. Would you consider... Nope, I need that. I need that. I need that. I need... Where... Spear. Where... I see. Bayonets are just dumb. Tape a Glock to the end of your rifle. I mean, to be fair, I think bayonets were more for the musket era when, you know, you're kind of required, like, you got one shot. You got one shot in your volley, you know, before you're forced to, like, run at them. Bayonets and muskets were pretty fucking hardcore. Muskets, I don't think people realize most muskets were more powerful than a lot of modern guns. Like, the muskets are pretty much just small cannons. They'll punch through like most things. What the fuck is going on in here? I see. You didn't see that. You didn't see that either. You didn't see that. Oh, you're a lizard. Actually, you did see that. Hi, bomb holding scavenger. Would you like to die? Oh my god, how are you alive? That's quite impressive. Do not throw that bomb. In fact, give it to me, and I shall take better care of it than you ever did. And by that, I mean... Let me see if I can, like, use your blood. You know, let me see if I can use your blood as a way to coat myself. If I can, like, maybe just hold down on you, that would simplify my life a bit. Can't believe old-timey soldiers were too stupid to think of musketception. Yeah. Yeah, they totally didn't have fucking multiple... One of my favorite, like, category of guns from olden times was basically just guns with, like, 60 barrels attached to them, just to, like, you know, in case you really want to get rid of everything in that direction. And, to be fair, it was important because... Oh, yeah, I guess I'm not... Can I shove myself in this thing's mouth? I guess it was important back then, because muskets, smooth-bore fucking rifles, is so terribly ineffective. I don't think I have any way of surviving. I don't think I have any way of applying the goo to myself. So I think I'm just gonna go... Just go outside. Why did I re-roll? Why did I reload? It's throw the bullet really hard. Yeah, man, why did I... He could have just built... He could have just built a bigger gun. If you can't kill... Sure, you might not be able to kill you know, 100 guys with one regular bullet, but if you have a really big bullet... Wait. Oh, do these things move off sight? Wait a second. No, they absolutely do not. They absolutely just regularly see me. I see. Can you consume you yet? But you got one real big bullet. You know, you could take out 1,000 men. You know, just gotta make it real big. Real big. Good morning, goodbye. Grab my spear. And have a nice night. Okay, I need to grab a rock and we are going to go paint ourselves. In here. Avoid the gray. Stab. Stab again. Actually, let's just kill you before the blue comes, so I don't have to deal with you. Lovely. I think you're still twitching, but you're very much dead even if you decide to grab me. Consume you, and... Okay, spear on my left side. Blue? Okay, perfect. Maybe not perfect. Blue me once more, please. Nope, not that way, not that way. Do not wish to be consumed. In the traditional sense. Guys, I got a crazy idea. What if instead of a barrel containing a propellant launching a projectile, the projectile contained a propellant launched towards itself as it flies? You could bypass building big barrels. Yeah, but you gotta build a big barrel for the propellant, man. You didn't think things through. You only partially thought about this, man. Okay, let me go over to blue 2 once more. I need to grab a spear. And let's see. To the left. Where is blue 2? Ah, there you go. How's it going, lad? Bah. Wait. Yeah. Perfect. Would you like to coat me once more? I do actually need that spear if you wouldn't mind. Okay, fine. Chase me. Okay, maybe don't chase me when I don't have a rock. I could go through here, but at the same time, I don't want to. Okay, I'm still blue. Baba dee, baba da. I am running out of blue, though. I can't tell if this is time-based or if it just runs out. I think it runs out the more you move. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Blue me! Come on. Come on, blue me. No. Perfect. Okay, goodbye. You know what? I'm gonna leave that spear with you. I think I may be able to get to the top of that without it. Well, if instead of building more barrels and guns, we just make the military-industrial complex. Yeah, and instead of making the military-industrial complex, we could resolve things economically instead. Wow. A foreign concept. I am so... How do I... Okay. I might just say fuck it and just risk it for the biscuit and try to get into the next area without having... Okay, drill butt. I see how it is. Drill butt. You decide just to wait for my ideal opportunity to leave, and you just, you know, fucking remove my entire frontal lobe with 6,000 pounds of steel? Okay, I get it, you know. Mark my words, drill butt. You will rue this day. You and your pathetic fucking species. Alright, I'm gonna introduce like a new fucking type of bacteria that specifically affects you, that like turns your digestive tract into fucking... I don't know, it neutralizes the acids in your digestive tract so you can't eat anything. Fuck you. Why do you need to be blue? Because insects can't see blue things. That's very quiet. That's very obvious. Let me free. I hate. Let me free. I think the rat might commit genocide. This wouldn't be the first time during the Rain World, if I'm going to be fully honest. I don't stop spawning me in the mouth. There you go. Grab my spear. Goodbye. I'll leave you to bleed out a horrible, horrible death. And to the right we go. Let me try to do this. Just use passage. Yeah, I totally could do that. How's it going, buddy? absolutely shit on. Imagine being a lizard. Couldn't be me. Oh, wow. You want to reach me, huh? Oh, look at you trying to wiggle free. Oh, my... Okay. I didn't know they could lodge free of that, to be honest. Let me out. I don't want to deal with any of this. To the left. Go through the pipe. I'm assuming going through the pipe probably uses more blue than just climbing normally. Yes. Actually, no, it doesn't seem to. I need another spear. Okay, let's see if we can find one up here, because that would save me quite a bit of time. I consumed way too much fucking orange juice. My stomach is like... I was gonna say erupting. No, I've never had the burps this bad before. Okay, to the right. And... oh, no. I mean, we're probably fine, right? Hey, Blue, would you care to... Blue, please, Blue, oh, please, please touch me with your tongue, caress me with your loving meat joint. Oh, no. Oh. It didn't work. God damn it. Yeah, there you go. You are not a friend. Time to drink something caustic to balance it out. I thought caustic referred to, like, acidic things. Don't I have to drink something basic, like fucking... What is basic, actually? Not bleach, baking soda? Baking soda is a basic compound, right? I'm trying to remember. Let's go this way. Nope, I messed up! Okay. To the right. No. Nope. Save me. Yeah, there you go. Goodbye. Warhead soda, that would not be good for me. Bleach is basic. Lye. Yeah, soaps in general are pretty basic. What's the most, like, basic substance known to man? Because I know acids can get very insanely, very acidic quite quickly, though. I don't know what the upper... Like, I don't know if we discovered a limit or like a upper limit for material science in terms of basic compounds. I know basics are a bit weird because, like, I know they exist. I know they're opposite of acids, but like, it's a little confusing on their effects and what they do. Don't do that to me. Perfect. Okay, we are now blue. Alright, avoid that. And hey, buddy, would you like to come through here? That's okay. You invited quite a lot of people to the birthday bash. I see. How are you alive? Okay. Okay. That's two things dead. I wish I could kill you, but like, you know what? I'm gonna pin you to the wall. Alright, just turn me blue. Alright. If I can find a way to, like, no, you're supposed to take me. If I can, oh, and you're bleeding too. If I can find a way to isolate you in a single location, I could use you as like my permanent paint dispenser. All I have to do is like stab you into the floor. Hey, I can't stab you again because I don't know if that'll kill you. Wake up. Actually, there's a path up here. Have I ever noticed this path? Hey, buddy. Yeah, eat me. I fucking dare you. No. Yeah, eat me. No, not in that sense. I mean, in like the fun sense. Oh, how's Watcher going? I am at the mercy of two blue lizards. But otherwise, pretty well. And meet lizard number 2. Good morning. Ow. Okay. 1 second. Good morning. Have you beat it yet? No, not quite. In fact, this is still my first playthrough. Are you dead? Nope. Give me my spear. Perfect. I'll leave you be for now, little baby blue. I need to go get painted again. Let's see, have I explored the area into the top right? Yes, I have. In fact, it seems to lead backwards. There was a mud pit. I just want to find a mud pit. Mud pits are so much easier. More to see. That's great for you. It's not my like first playthrough of the game. I want to make that. I don't know if that's what I said, but no. It is my first playthrough of the Watcher. It's quite fun. How's it going, little baby boy? Hit me. Hit me. No. Have you considered using your tongue? I understood this is a big DLC. Yeah, I mean, I kind of just jammed like a map bigger than the base game into like one DLC and into one character. Unless there's a second secret character, which I don't know of. But yeah, no, the map size is insane. Okay, lizard. Would you like to stay there perchance? Nay? Okay. Actually, can I pin you to the wall? Nay. Paint me fully blue and I shall leave you be. Oh, come on. I tried slipping into the pipe. Okay, I'm not dead, but I did see another lizard crawling. Oh, no, never mind. Your house is right here. Actually, am I dead? Or no, my eyes are triangles. There was another lizard we saw for a brief second before we entered the screen. Nope, we are very, very dead. Ow. I like to call the painty lizard axolotls because they look like salamanders. That's fair. I've been calling them royal blues, Komodo dragons, old painters. I don't know. For Komodo dragons, I feel like they're just like spreading poisonous bacteria on me, and I might simply just not care or something. Otherwise, evolutionary, it doesn't make a lot of sense for you to be painting me. Okay, I am blue. Fuck it, let's just try with this. Maybe we'll get lucky. Let's move quickly. I still don't know how this works. To the left. Don't rub my face against the floor too much. It is dissipating quite quickly. I think it's probably gonna run out when I'm outside. Yes, it is. Why am I continuing on this path despite knowing that? Leave me be, Drillbot. I shall leave you be in exchange. Okay, Locust. Oh no. How's it going, Locust? Now I know me and you have our differences, but have you considered not trying to murder me? Hey. Ow! Where did you come from, other? Okay, one second. You two fight. That's not your real house. I know that for certain. Fight! Bite! Okay, now don't bite. Did you give up that easily? Wow. Man saw a fresh sandwich and didn't decide to slap the hand of another man for it. How about you? Oh, I killed you. I'm really sowing my own fucking planted seeds here. Okay, fine. Let me out. Oh my god. No. Okay, Bop. Let me leave the spot. Goodbye, fake friend. Okay. Now to the right. It's hard to even get them to chase you out of a room. They forgot you exist quickly. They don't seem to be... The Komodo dragons, they don't seem to be particularly intelligent. In fact, they seem to be rather poor hunters for the most part, so that is quite funny that you have to use them in order to actually... which one did I stab? In order to actually use them. As the prey. Oh, don't do that to me. Lick me. Nope. Okay. Hey, buddy. I am now blue. Good. Not you. I need one more lick. I think the more licks you have, the longer it lasts. Or, I suppose, the more body coverage. I'm now fully blue. No! Every time, it's just a direct stab. Hello, Naitu. Okay, let me sit upright. Also, let me hydrate. Oh, we're activating gamer mode. Which is the exact same mode I've been doing. Bop. Stab. Okay, we're alive. Goodbye. Let's slide. I wish we had the gourmand slide so badly. I'm back. I couldn't sleep. That's fair. Well, hopefully you'll get, a night's rest regardless. Okay. Leave that lizard be. I might take you into the main room to try to kill you, to be honest. One. Nope. I tried. Here, one sec. I'm gonna try to do something to use you as a much more direct paint station. Nope, not quite. Nope. Okay. Nope, okay. I'm trying to pin them into the floor in order to just use them directly as kind of like a paint dispenser. Though I don't know if they're gonna try to lick me if I'm out of range, or if they simply struggle free of it. I have no idea. Nope. Ow. Why must you spawn me away from my spear? I'm so glad that we went to sleep with a spear there. I don't actually know how that guy is in there. He didn't even go to sleep with us in the first place. Nope. Nope. I can't allow the existence of another species aside from me. Okay. Let's go this way. Come on, buddy. 1, 2. I missed. 3. You follow me. Come on. Hey scavengers. I know you can see me while I'm painted, so maybe this isn't the best chance to fight. Let me see if I can move downwards somewhat.
Survivability_onion is now indoctrinated.
Oh, thank you very much. Don't kill this guy. I need him. No, okay, scavenger. Oh no! I saved your life! In exchange for mine. I meant to stab the scavenger just to get him to drop it. I'm gonna be I'm here forever. I'm here forever. This is the dawn of my suffering. Retro is a rat-pilled vermin maxer. I'm not maximizing anything. I'm simply the maxes by default. I don't think you understand. Consume this guy. The blind lizard isn't here for now. Hey, buddy. You actually, I assume you might be a little bit more... Yeah, you might be more favorable towards tonguing me if I'm in a pipe. Okay, let go of me. One more. Just one more. Okay, maybe one more. I know I'm getting greedy here, but I would rather do it right once. Perfect. Leave me alone now. Okay, we don't have to do this dance to death until time dictates, it's over. Let me be free. Okay, you are still struggling and bleeding out to your death. That's fine. Swig my way up, and... Drill butts, don't you dare. Goodbye, drill butt. Okay. We should actually have enough to make it. Hello, drill butt. We should probably have enough blue to make it to the next zone, and if I don't, I'm going to cry. I'm going to waste my spear here because I wasn't certain if I was going to make that jump. Unfortunately... We also don't have a rock to defend myself against the tentacles of doom. Okay, rock. Nope, that's just a cactus. Okay, hello, locusts. Hello. I can't tell if that's... So, hey, buddy. Would you like to reapply? Perfect. You are actually very purple. Quite nice to see you indeed. Let's just go all the way to the right. This place is so cool. Kind of reminds me of farm rays in the style of its architecture, which I guess might make sense but I don't want to think about that too much. Oh, I know where we are now. This is the spot where if we go to the right, there's a single mud pit and then I die due to wind. So I'm not exactly certain what lies beyond. Okay. Farm rays, everything really just comes back to being farm rays. Let me mud myself up. The mud mechanic, like the getting covered in like, solvent mechanic to like protect yourself against the bugs, like weirdly realistic, and also I'm really digging it. As annoying as it is like super creative, and I think it's cool. Unfortunately, it looks like one spot on our tail is always going to be uncovered. Also, I need to sneeze. One sec. Ah, beautiful. Hopefully I muted properly this time and I didn't, you know, rock your ears at this 12th octave, but that's fine. This is just a big mud pit. Why did I want to come this way? It's because I haven't been here before. I hear something lay in wake of the water. Also... Oh, I love that arpeggio. Give me more of that, please. Oh, this might be my favorite track from the DLC. This might be my favorite track from the DLC thus far. Now that is a big companionship symbol or big friendship symbol of the scavengers. I'm not walking directly into. Oh no. How's it going, buddy? Oh no. That's not gonna kill me. I'm not a fucking insect, okay? Turning invisible ironically won't help me for once, considering invisibility doesn't really work in this state. Is this just a traitor? I think this was just a traitor and I simply incurred her ire for no reason. Oh no, you've made me stinky. What was making me stinky, entail? Interesting. I wonder. Oh, wait a second. That's oh, you're dead. Wow, that's sad. I wonder if I consumed the spore puff, or if I get like hit by the spore puff, would those locusts try to grab onto me, but then die, or would they simply just be unable to grab me in the first place? Oh, that's an interesting question. I like that, because they're technically insects, and as far as I understand, the only things that little grenade thing actively harms are bugs. In fact, all bugs in just any general sense. Okay, I'll think about that. Ah, yes, and it was the big bridge that led into the area I previously... Oh, is this just a dead end? Oh, that was a dead end then. Oh, I did not need to go this way whatsoever. Huh. Oopsie. Ow. First you anger a businessman and then you take stocks from his carcass. Well, he's not using it anymore and I'm not the one who killed him, okay? Like, just cause like the Pepsi CEO that pisses off the Coca-Cola CEO, like, he's not gonna not pick up the fucking Coca-Cola secret recipe from his grave, you know? He didn't actively kill him, so why shouldn't he? Okay, leave me alone, little karma lizard. I don't wish to partake in your nonsense. I don't know where I need to go then. I guess I should probably just go into an alternate dimension. Yeah, fuck it. Okay, well, if the cackling goblin guy isn't here, I guess we're gonna go to the bottom into cold storage, into the location on top which we haven't previously visited. Now, I've never done this because I assume this always killed me, but what happens if I were to... Ah! Not very productive. Well, how would I... How would I commit suicide here? I don't know. Okay, let me go to the right. Hello, bats. I don't... Actually, you know what? I could try... Yeah, can I drown in mud? I don't think I've seen mud over like an inch deep, but like... My face is in it. In theory, I would suffocate to death, right? Hello? Would they forget to program it in? Because I don't think many players would try to suffocate themselves to death using the mud. I see. Come on. Please. Let me consume myself by the... No, you apparently have gills especially for mud. Laughing at your own discoveries is a Rain World moment. I mean, to be fair, half of this game is try something. Will this kill me? Into a flowchart of 99% yes, 1% no. And that 1% no is what you're really trying to fucking prey upon. It really hits that fucking, oh, you know, just that oof moment. Rain? I'm not sure this could be classified as rain, but you know what? Strong winds never held anyone down. Or sandstorms, I suppose. Aside from all of the Silk Road, Egypt, quite a lot of desert areas, some parts of South America, Antarctica, actually. Ironically enough, that is technically a desert, but not really sandstorms, more you know, snowstorms. Alright, well, unfortunately, I'm gonna get squished. Actually, I'm probably gonna get sandblasted first. High velocity sand is a rather effective smoother material. Oh, it's a wind. This is new to me. Oh, hopefully I'm not spoiling you too much. There's quite a new many ways you can now perish. Leave me be. You shall get stabbed. I do not want to. Oh, you are very dead. Okay, let's go into cold storage for now. It's because Antarctica is so dry, it's considered a desert. All the water is ice. Yeah, it is. It's quite ironic because it's not a place you would think of as a desert. Colorado, the place I live, most people think of it like as a snowy wonderful. It's considered a desert. It's a desert. A lot of places are deserts, which you don't think are deserts. Okay. Well, back into potentially another desert, except simply a cold desert. How's it going, cold storage? Or what was this place called, actually? This was cold storage. Hey, Mothman, I don't want to be indebted to you. What the fuck? Oh, yeah, I haven't seen a watcher yet, have you, Cooper? Yeah, things are quite different nowadays. Alright, there was a spot to the left I could have entered, though. Yeah, I can resist the wind somewhat. Jumping is so powerful. Don't ever jump. Okay, the weird test tubes, and we'll be fine. It's aetherage all the way down. We can't escape it. It's either stuck in here or Blastic. I'll be fine. What's the worst that can happen? I was stuck in, you know, desert land for quite a while. I can't reach that spear. In fact, that's a semi-isolated. Oh, no, I have been here. Okay, well. Kinda wish I used that karma flower to teleport to a random location when I could have. I could do the potentially dumb thing. I could do a potentially bad thing and simply... Ow. Actually, okay. Rather than spend time in cold storage, which I've already been in, and I'm gonna regret this decision, but what happens if I were to... wait. Oh, well, I guess never mind. Also, what happens if I were to take that spot in Badlands? I sent the meme in general. I'll check it out after stream. Stop murdering me. Stop murdering me. Wait a second. Come on, stop. Yeah, there you go, there you go, there you go, there you go. Okay, goodbye. I popped too early. See ya. Oh, you're not getting sucked in with me, are you? This place is green, apparently. New track, too? What? I don't recognize this place, actually. Oh, this is Chimney... Wait, this isn't Chimney Canopies. What's the bottom side? Outer Rim. Oh, we were in Outer Rim previously. What the hell's the bottom side of Outer Rim called? Interesting. Also, wait a second. I'm not gonna go back to... that guy, or not that guy, the orb. Yeah, it's still green and reality is still dissolving as I know. Okay, well let's go to the left. Why is the Watcher doing this? I have 1,000 theories. I have nothing substantial for any of them, so your guess is as good as mine. Mainly, there's a weird laughing goblin creature. That's the best way I can describe it. I just noticed something. I ate that fruit, and I didn't have any problems. That's probably not a good sign. Because previously when eating the corrupted fruit, I was subject to discomfort and passing out. Maybe that's a one-time thing, but I hope that's not the case. If I am getting more adjusted to corruption the more I meet up with old Goblino, I'm gonna be slightly upset at him. Can you let me free? Where does this take me? To the top side. It is quite windy here. This might be because normally when you teleport into the corrupt regions, it's a location from the main game simply more corrupt. This time it's We've been to the Outer Rim before, but I think that was in a different location, weirdly enough, is the way I would describe it. Wait a second. No. That's why I'm getting confused. We've been to the Outer Rim. But this time the Outer Rim is completely corrupt. Oh, yeah, no, we've been in this. This is the sand tunnel area. It's not a main area, so it doesn't... Okay, the corrupted teleport doesn't send you just to, like, the main game but corrupt. It sends you to any region that's been corrupted. Oh, that's not good. Because we've been here, like, really recently. In fact, I think this is the last place we visited with the cackling goblin guy, so now that he's been here, I guess it's like this. That's kind of fucked up of him. Well, I guess we're gonna get some answers. I don't necessarily want to be in here, though. I haven't been to this part of Outer Rim in the first place, so maybe I'm just supposed to find him in every region and turn it all corrupt, I suppose. Sounds kind of like a bad guy move, but I don't really have much choice. Oh, wait a second. Oh, okay, I was thinking, because I was certain we haven't encountered any of the weird sandbox arena unlocks. I was a bit confused seeing that thing there. You know, I do want to see one creature. One creature in Outer Rim does intrigue me to see what it's like in the corrupt form. The weird... Oh, that is a death pit. The weird creature that, like, in the wind tunnel. Also, let me drink some tea. Ow. The weird creature in the wind tunnel, question mark? Like the giant, weird, pustulous elephant narwhal with tentacle mouth, you know? I don't know how else I would describe that creature. I know it's I think most the BBL baddies from the Desolate Tract, yeah, and like the little hidden pipe area. Okay, let's go this way. Goodbye. Let's go through here. Where would cold storage take me? I wonder if cold storage would take me to Unfortunate Evolution. I assume probably not. I still have yet to go through Unfortunate Evolution portal without it breaking on me, so I'm quite excited to do that. Let's see. How do I... Let's assume... What happens if I teleport in this region? Nay. Why would it not let me? Oh, is it because of the massive rift above me? I do know it doesn't like competing, does it? Wow, you really turned the screen purple. A presence already behind this place. Yeah. The presence of old Badlandio. Okay, how about this place? Can I corruptify this place? Let me stand still. A little hard to do in the wind. Yay! Into another hellscape I go! I need to find a regular Karma Flower. I wonder if the Karma Flower teleports you into a region. Oh, nope, this is back into the Outer Rim. You really want me to be here, don't you? Fair enough. Let me go to the right. I do want to go back into the throne. Because I have a feeling the more I get corrupt the place, the more paths open up in the throne. Can I... How do I make it past this wall? Actually, I have an idea. I can do this. I can do this. I can't do this. How about through here? Also, there was mud in this region? I don't think there was mud in this region. Oh, is that to represent that, like, Badlands is, like, seeping through via this little port? Oh, that's a cool detail if that's the case. Do we not have... Is this a... No. Is there no spears in this region whatsoever? Okay. Fair enough. Land full of rebar. Can't find a piece of rebar. Okay, let me test something. If I consume this food, am I just immune to the corrupting effects now? No. That one time, it might be percentage based, or that one time was simply a coincidence, and I simply just did like a micro nap, you know? The things you're not supposed to do while driving. Okay, let's go to the left here. Why did I decide to go the hardest path first possible? Let's go into the pit. I like heading into large, desolate pits, I suppose. I don't recognize any of this place. I don't even recognize this mud area. There might have just been like I might have missed a large portion of the Outer Rim then. Maybe I was in a self-contained region then. Or a self-contained area. Or maybe it's simply showing that the Badlands is seeping through. I don't know. God, I just need like one pearl read to me. I need the goblin to tell me, like, give me confirmation that I'm at least corrupting this place for him. Why does this feel like a Plinko puzzle? If I can get like confirmation that like I am a corrupting force in this world, you know, similar to the goblin, I think, or similar to the echo or rat god or whatever you should call it, I would really at least like solidify what direction I have to theorize in. Because right now I'm a lost little lad. Okay, well, tempted to try to make it to the massive pit to the right. Is that, why is it there a death screen below me when there's land below me? Oh, okay. To the right. Bibbid bop. We go hop. Oh no. Oh, you know, actually, fine. We take the long way. Be whatever you choose. You don't need them to guide you. You are the one who watches them. I can confirm that you are in the world. But see, that's not even necessarily true, because what if I'm like on a different fabric of reality, right? I could just be like on a mere dimension, simply affecting things non the real world, because otherwise this makes things this in terms of canon, or just like what I think to be canon, it does convolute things quite a bit. Like where is this in the storyline? Is this after the end of all things? Is this every time, every place, every win? I somehow return back into the same spot. I don't understand, but you know what? That's okay. Wherever you are, that's the world you're in. Are we a world unto ourselves, you know? Because think about it, technically, the only things you know are real are your thoughts. And I mean this for real life too. When you draw something, you're not looking at things directly, you're not hearing things directly. That's only false, you know, processing brain power. You know, none of this could be real, and you could simply be a slug cat. You could just be like a fucking survivor chilling, you know, in the sun, having a dream, and then you're gonna wake up and you're gonna think, what the fuck are taxes? Okay, where am I? This is a nice looking roof. I feel like I'm on top of, what's it called? An old iterator structure, old iterator city. Or not iterator city, old ancient city. Yuck. Ow. Alright, good night, Ratman. May your streams be many and your woes few. Oh, thank you very much. That's a new one. Okay. Hello, Blue. Goodbye, Blue. How? Oh, you can pick that guy up. I'm gonna not teleport into there. That's rather bad. Everything can be fake. Only a fraction of a second where atoms lined in the way that form the brain experience everything you see before dissipating. Yeah, no. I mean, I'm not actually. I don't belong to that camp of thought, but you know, it is an interesting like thought experiment for the most part. Okay, let's teleport. Let us go. Bring me back onto cold storage. Thank you for hydration. Ever watch a slow called Sliders? No, but it does sound familiar. There's a lot of TV shows I need to get through. My brother, which is his birthday tomorrow, so I won't be streaming, has been trying to get me to watch like 16 shows, so for his birthday gift, he's just forcing me to watch them all back to back. Just the pilot episodes, not even like the main thing, which is funny because you said you have to watch them up until like season 2. That's when it really gets good. So like he's just forcing me to watch the absolute shalop episodes, I suppose. Okay. Where am I going? Now down. Force watching Clockwork Orange style. Not in that sense, no. It is funny because Clockwork Orange, the novel apparently used to be, what's it called, a way for members of, you know, LGBT community to identify themselves as a little bit of a dog whistle in the past. I didn't know that up until recently. Strictly speaking, I do belong in that camp of thought, but it doesn't actually accomplish much until I make the assumption there's a reality we're perceiving rather than pure hallucination. I mean, yeah, technically, I know what you mean, because I don't believe we see... Humans are really bad at perceiving things. I notice as a designer, there's so many, like, optical illusions we have to use in order to, like, get the brain to think that what we want them to think. And it's like, when you really delve into it, human sight is so flawed, and human perception is so flawed, as well as just in general. But that doesn't necessarily mean what you're saying is not real, it's just weird. What are we talking about? We're having an existential crisis right now, don't worry about it. No, we're discussing if everything is real or everything is fake, you know, not like fucking what's it called? Not like simulation theory, but like the validity of things, you know. If you really want to get into it, one particular work I recommend would be the Tractatus Logo Philosophico by Wittgenstein, which I hammer on about a lot, but this one touches about the a priori and the a priori, which is kind of hammering about like the reality of concepts. Okay, this place is not looking like it's doing too hot, if I'm gonna be fully honest with you. Where did that take me? In fact, I think I've been in this particular part of cold storage, so I'm not exactly certain why it's decided. What is this symbol? The symbol kind of looks like my current brand of karma. I wonder if that means... Oh no. What the hell is going on here to the right? What is like this weird brain schematic room? Excuse me? Interesting. I feel like I'm in like a designer's room. Also, they have an illustration, very interestingly enough, of an atom with its orbital path showing electrons, but the center of the atom is a core of rot. So it's showing that maybe just maybe, that rot is decomposing things or infecting things at quite literally an atomic level. That's cool. Is this like the rot experiment room to try to figure out what the hell the rot is before it killed us all? Okay, well, I'll leave that be. Yeah, sure, I'll go into mysterious pulsing pipe. Who doesn't like touching weird, mysterious pulsating objects? Can I? Yeah. There we go. Can I even make it through this one, or am I too karmically stupid to? No, I don't think I have enough karma to make it through this. Also, hi, Sign Lizard. I'm glad I'm invisible at the moment. You wouldn't happen to see me, or rather sense me in some form. Definitely looks like you sense me in some form, rather impressively. Let's go into this spot. Bop. Wow, your life sucks, Green Lizard. Oh my god, you know what? I bet you this is. I bet you this is like a cage to see how the rot was affecting things, and they have all these animals caged up. Oh, and that explains the origin of the lizards in this like facility area. So basically the lizards were test subjects, and then they escaped, a couple of them escaped from the boxes, and I assume proliferated. Oh, that's cool. And I love all the environmental storytelling in this game. I'm assuming that was a lab then. Okay, well, where am I? Let's go down. Is that a death screen? Let's a gamble. Ow. Ow. Okay, unless this is where they just produce the lizards. Also, is that a secret pipe? I think, no, it's a very visible pipe, actually. Let's go to the left here. Also could go up top left there, but I don't think I want to do that. Go in this, and I don't recognize this place either. Okay, cold storage, you've undergone quite a bit of a facelift. Proliferating code word for the bang. Hey, you don't know if like, how are we supposed to know? Like, what if like the lizards, they like split off via like osmosis, not my osmosis, mitosis. They could be purely asexual, you wouldn't know that. How do I get in the cube? Okay, wonderful. And what is this region? Oh, hey, how's it going, Moth? Shrouded Coast. I don't recognize that name. And goodbye, Lizard. I'm assuming this is a continuation of the shipyard area. Actually, this does look familiar. No, sorry, I've got quite the hiccups. No, we've actually been here. No, we've been here. I definitely remember the black and white grayscale desolation area. I also hear like a bit of a faint humming in this place. I don't know if that's representative of machinery or if that's simply just the ambient sound of the game. And we go this way. It's always comedy gold when you pop through a portal and drag some critters from the other side along with you. Yeah, I mean, I like to... basically, I liken it to, like... You know when, like, a fly follows you into, like, a commercial plane, right? Like, you're about to go take a flight from, like, London to fucking... London to Egypt, right? And then, like, some random fly or some random little gubbin gets in, right? And then they suddenly travel across everything, and then they suddenly become the sole species of that insect in that space. Like, how do they feel? I imagine it's quite a similar experience, except worse in the case of these guys, because they're probably a little bit more intelligent than the common housefly. There's one path I haven't fully explored around here, but you know, as long as it's not corrupt. Also, briefcase snake. We love the briefcase. I love all the graffiti. Okay. We've been on the upwards path there. Let's just go down. This place down is safer. Also, let me sit more upright. Where am I? That's a white lizard? There's a crack here. Was I aware of the crack? That is a infected lizard? I never seen a purple lizard on the map. How's it going, Moth? You guys are very non-threatening, if I'm gonna be honest, for the most part. I think I came here through originally, so I'm gonna avoid going through that. I think that's in the Shrouded Coast area, or the actual weird degraded wetlands area. Hi, baby blue. I'll leave you be. And you are consuming food, so you're not gonna be inherently hostile. I wonder if Watcher is responsible for spreading creatures everywhere. That's a fun theory, actually. Like, if you're saying, like, hey, like, they're responsible for the cross-contaminations of creatures, and why there's lizards fucking everywhere. I mean, the world has had a lot of time to allow for creatures to constantly migrate. Plus, like, the creatures would need a ton of time to evolve into match your specific region, so probably not. But then again, the Watcher is beyond time and space from what we know, so, you know, maybe. Maybe. Let's go up top to the right, and then we have to go top to the left. What's with the cipher in your description? I don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about? There's no cipher. Okay. Go up here. Hi, pink lizard. I know you're a bit deadlier than I perceive you to be, so let's just avoid jumping on top of ye. Okay, fuck it. Goodbye. And have I been here? I think I've been here. Also, hi, Trap Spider. Oh, hello, Trap Spider. I don't necessarily want to be touching you. I like this music. I think it's just the danger music. The game just perceives us to be as constantly in danger. There was one track earlier that you missed, which was perhaps my favorite of the DLCs so far. I need to go back and find the name of that. You are alive! Okay. Stranger danger, let go of me. Aha! But you didn't like that. That was kidnapping. That was just forced abduction. Can't believe he touched me with his feet like that. I'm never gonna emotionally recover from that. Alright, some free slime. I accidentally ate my mushroom. Oh no. Time has dilated. Some blue fruit. I guess this is the ideal time to make this jump. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. No, wait, maybe, perhaps. Oh no. Interesting. I need 2 items to throw off there, and then to actually grab. Have I been up there? I see a moth coming towards me. Hello, creature. Goodbye, creature. You are a little derpy. I don't know. They're not the smartest of fellas, if I'm gonna be honest. Have I been in the room to the top left? I have not. In fact, it's not even showing up on my map because my little slug cat hasn't seen it. Goodbye. And let me turn invisible. Wonderful. Yeah. Hey, chinchilla, I need a spear or just a secondary rock. Thank you for hydration. I do quite need it. Unfortunately, my stomach is feeling quite upset here, so I might have to end stream a little bit earlier than I anticipated. But I do want to get up into that pipe at least and do save. Let's see. What the fuck? There's a pearl here? Oh no, this is the pearl I brought from... Yeah, this is the pearl I brought over from Industrial from the very start of the game. Nauseous. No, my stomach feels like I have two muscular men undergoing a 12-round cage match with, you know, bare knuckles. You know, maybe not the most couth description, but, you know, it's what I feel in there. Okay. Avoid... Actually, I'm gonna steal your spear. Fuck you. You can't see me. You are pulsing me. Oh, you have... Don't tell me your mask gives me echolocation. Okay, well, I'm gonna avoid you. Retro has two big guys inside me. Yeah, I have two big guys. Two wolves. What other expressions are there? Like a little angel, a little devil. I guess they sit on top of me. Just quite a litany of creatures inside of me. And if we count bacteria and all my stomach microbial biome stuff, I am an absolute fucking festering pile of orifices. I need to learn to shut up. Just because I can speak something in existence does not mean I have to. Okay, fuck. I need a mushroom for that and a spear to throw, I believe. I believe I'm about to get rained on. Nurgle approves of this message. I don't want to be. I don't want to be a rot goblin, okay? There's plenty of other Twitch streamers that can accommodate that market, okay? I have higher goals, such as playing video games for my own entertainment and playing video games for my own entertainment. Oh no, I'm about to die, aren't I? Shit. There's no safe area. Actually, we passed by like two of them, to be fair. Did I last save? I don't think I last saved in an appropriate location, but I'll let my future self deal with that. Okay, where am I? Can you squish me? Can you compress me and like juice me up with the liquid yet? Rain, you are very slow to kill me right now. Ah, there we go. Quick teleport. I mean, it's a good question. Oh, you can teleport while it's raining. My control... Ah, it's not this place again. My controller is still shaking. Now, does teleportation reset time? I have yet to figure... Oh, teleportation does reset time. But I don't want to be here. In fact, this is quite literally the last place I want to be. Okay, well, let me go... Well, let me find a flower. Or, I suppose, let me find a quick way just to get consumed, I suppose. Top right, we haven't explored quite yet. Hello. I do wonder what the green particulate matter is. I think... It's weird because all the little gates are also the color. I think it might be radiation from 5... I can sleep in here. Do I sleep in a corrupted region again? I don't particularly like the last time I slept in a corrupted region, to be honest. Ah, fuck it, why not? What's the worst that can happen? Surely I'm not going to regret that whatsoever. Anyway, I think I'm going to end the stream now. Unfortunately, I don't feel as good as I thought I did. Just some uranium glass, don't worry about it. You know, what's a little bit of light you know, fucking gamma or beta radiation towards you. Anyway, thanks for dropping by, everyone. I really appreciate it. I don't know how much left we have of the Watcher DLC. I don't know if I want to do like 100% of it. Like, not meaning like I'm gonna complete the game, but like, I mean, if there's like a weird completionist thing, like Spearmaster. But I am also tempted to. But I have realized while editing the 60-hour Gourmand thing, I am in a little bit of pain editing the 60 hours of Gourmand. I'm not gonna lie. But anyway, thanks for dropping by. Let me find someone to send you off. Let's see. Who's streaming them? I don't actually know anyone who streams at this particular time, to be honest. Let's say go into Twitch, play some music. They're not streaming. Who's streaming Rain World, actually? You know what? Care1291 actually previously rated us, and it looks like they're developing something for Rain World. I'm gonna go send you all over to him. I probably can't stick around because they're probably developing something for the Watcher, but have a wonderful time over at Care stream. Go beat those two muscular guys into submission. Don't describe it that way. I mean, I know I was the one who first brought it up, but come on, man. Oh shit, I don't know. I don't know how this works, because I've upgraded my spoiler system where I can't see non-spoiler messages, but at the same time, it does mean I do lose out on a lot of functionality. I mean, it's probably fine. Anyway, have a wonderful day, everybody, and goodbye. Now.